What's going on? It's little L in the building. Yeah, I changed my basically my channel name from 717 Anointed One Mystical Kid to Little L. Cause one thing that I'm seeing that if you want your page to grow, you want to give people a name, something that sticks. So Little L, the light, El Hanan. Elohim, Yahweh Deveo, all praises to the Most High and His Son that sits in the highest throne next to Him, Lord Jesus Christ. I was raised in Jewish tradition, so not many people of my upbringing, traditional religious values would agree with praising Lord Jesus Christ, but through my personal situations that I've been through, where I've been attacked, demonic attack, and I know for a fact that with the true faith in the Most High and Lord Jesus, but if you say the name Lord Jesus Christ, demons, vamonos, vamos. You know what I'm saying? So it's been about 3-4 months since I've been doing videos. I just moved to a new spot. Went from a 2-bedroom to a 3-bedroom. This is my little gaming area. Got the PS4. Got some little chill. Got the ottoman. Got this little microfiber couch. Got at Walmart. Got a charger at Walmart. Went to jail, but I didn't want to get into it. It's because I live in a country bumpkin ass town in the Villages, Florida, and I'm from Miami. And they handled it wrong. They should have wrote me a ticket to go to court. Brought me to jail. Worst jail I've ever been to in my life. I thought Dade County, Broward County was the worst jail. No. There's some jails out here that, bruh, and I'm not no jailbird. It ain't even like that, dude. And I've always been a targeted individual because I'm different. So, but anyways, this video is about the inner earth theories, okay? So, I'm not going on actual. I didn't even have to do any research. Most of the stuff that I talk about literally comes from intuition, and a lot of I've been in isolation, solitude, not really had a social life or friends like I used to have. Like I used to be a social butterfly in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, just living it up, club popping, meeting porn stars and shit. There's plenty of them. But the last 4 or 5 years, I've just been reading books, getting good with the keyboard because I'm a musician and I'm going to just cut the middleman and just make my own beats, record my own music, and put my heart into it, and I guarantee it's going to be better than the stuff that these so-called engineers have been putting out, making my shit sound whack, but I know it should be sounding fire. But, yeah, inner earth. Sorry, I got ADD, you feel me? Scatterbrain, it's not even an excuse. I'm not like trying to say I'm cool. I got ADD, I'm so cool. I go from subject to subject. It's in my music. It's like that too, but it's in a cool way. It's kind of like abstract art. But so Inner Earth, Admiral Byrd, he flew over Antarctica. I guess he was one of the first person to do so. He was really high admiral, in the military. So he was regarded with high standards and high rank. That's how the military is. You respect those that are ahead of you in rank, big time. If you don't, it'll be dealt with. But so supposedly he flew to the inner Earth where there's a location in Antarctica and met these entities and wrote a whole, you know, diary, a whole little synopsis of it, and we'll never really find out what happened with that, obviously. But it's funny that after that, you get all these scientific research companies, government, private contractors, and different field ops going on in that area. And if you look on Google Maps, in Antarctica, there's hot spots. It's not just straight fucking ice. Just like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like it's wilderness. It's not like Alaska where you could just create anchorage and nah. It's pretty brutal out there. You'll probably die. There's polar bears out there that will fucking devour you. But on another note, there's some stuff that goes on there that we don't know about. 100%. I know for a fact that Adolf Hitler and his Nazi piece of shit fucking brigade, SS Kasaktak, Manyach Benzonaz, fucking losers, man. I mean, maybe I do believe in reincarnation, and I have had lucid dreams where I was in war in World War II, not World War I, but so much, but World War II. I've had vivid dreams where it felt like my past life, and I would have loved. I don't like war, but I'm Jewish. I was born in Israel. I'm more spiritual than I follow a religion, but I do like Judaism because it goes through a set of morals and ethics and values where you live by a code of high standards, you know? And it's not, and I'm not knocking Catholicism at all. I'm just saying it's not like you can't repent. What you do in life better be better, outweigh, because we are all human. And I'm not going to say we all fell from grace and all that jazz, but I do know that we have flaws and we stray from time to time. Even the highest. I mean, you hear about the scandal that goes on with these priests on this, in the Roman Catholic Church doing some weird shit. I don't even know. I'm not going to judge them. It's not even like that. Shit, I don't even got light. I'm trying to hit this weed real quick. It's all good, but yeah, back to the inner Earth. So Adolf Hitler and his brigade of SS, he was really big in the cult, and he went through the Middle East and was trying to find artifacts and trying to find secrets, and they talk about those Bell saucers that the Nazis created, and those motherfuckers are like the Chinese people, bro. They're like robots, bro. And they were creating some, I'm pretty sure Adderall or speed was created by them. And they were just on that shit, bro. Just creating everything. And they would, fucking Heimler, whatever the fuck, was doing fucked up tests, dog, to the Jewish people and stuff. And really bad. I believe in hell. And, but you have to be a certain evil to stay in hell and not be reincarnated, not have another chance. People like that, yeah, they gonna be in hell. And there's different levels of hell, just like there's different levels of heaven. But yeah. So him and the Nazi brigade went to found a hole that went to the inner Earth in Antarctica, because they did a trip to Antarctica in the 1930s, just like how supposedly a lot of them took submarines there and escaped, or most of them supposedly went to Argentina, Brazil, where they were given refuge by Nazi sympathizers, as well as Operation Paperclip, which they were taken into NASA, aka Nazi. I don't know, it sounds pretty close. You know what I mean? I don't believe shit they tell us either. The painting of the Earth all of a sudden looks different. I'm not no flat earther, but it's hard for me to believe that the world is a perfect sphere, and we're traveling through space the way we are, and we're not being like smashed by asteroids and all this. Nah, I'm sorry. If you look at all the history of all the past civilizations of how they depicted Earth, it was just like the Book of Enoch said. Basically, the Earth is basically it's at a standstill. It's not going anywhere. It stays still. And all the other planets, which are possible entities and not what we're being told. You know, you don't think the Earth has a consciousness? You don't think these other planets have consciousness? Saturn, Satan, Saturn, Lucifer, Del. These are different entities. You know what I mean? The devil, Lucifer, Saturn, they're not the same person. Y'all tripping. Back to the inner Earth. So Adolf Hitler, his motherfuckers, they went down this shit and they ran into these entities that fucking demolished most of them and killed a lot of them. And they had to flee. So there's something going on in the inner Earth with these entities that dipped out there. And they got that story with the green children that came from Ireland. They said, yeah, they came from out there in the earth and they died because, well, the boy first, and they just weren't able to adapt to the outside world. Because, I imagine the inner earth is a lot different. Or, you know what I'm saying? Let me see if there's anything else I could talk about with the inner earth. It just makes sense, that there is an inner earth. And if there were beings that roam this earth that were very intelligent, because the earth has been around a long time, and we're not the only species that evolved with intelligent, the only sentient, intelligent beings. There's aliens that walk among us on this earth, and it called me crazy. My sister watches some of my videos, and she's like, yeah, they're great. They're weird. She's not awoke yet, but you know what? Everybody will awaken eventually, because life is gonna slap the shit out of you. And some people will never wake up. I'm not gonna lie. There's bots. You know what I'm saying? It's like motherfucking Sin City up in the simulation. But I don't know if we live in a simulation, but it's some weird shit that we don't know about. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's weird that we can't go to Antarctica. Like, okay, yeah, I understand it could kill you, but there's just something weird about it, And anything else about the inner earth I could hit you with? No, just understand that there's caves. There's caves, caverns that go deep, 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 deep down within the earth. Even in Afghanistan, there's a story of that ginger giant that they fought, that they killed. And he was living in this cave, and the locals knew about him, but they didn't mess with him. But the soldiers, the Marines found him. He spiked one of them, but, they were able to kill him. They compressed him, dropped him off in the ocean. They could get, the ocean's fucking huge. They'll throw your shit in the Mariana Trench, and there's so much shit in the ocean that'll never be found. But, yeah, so there's things that go on in this world, and there's creatures and entities and beings that go beyond your understanding, my understanding. Just just open up your mind to what's really going on. God bless, much love. All praise to Yahweh the Veil, the Most High, Elohim, Hashem Adonai, Elohim Melech Haolam. Alright? I'm gonna holler at y'all, and I'm gonna be making other videos. God bless.